Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the new KOKO collection by Kylie Cosmetics. Kylie paired up with her sister for her first collab, and Khlo and Kylie combined and created this collection. It's 4 full-size lip products. It did launch twice. I don't think it's going to launch again, so I'm sorry about that if I am getting this up super late. But I know a ton of you did get your hands on it, and a lot of you wanted to hear my thoughts on it. And if you guys want, then in the future I can come up with some dupes for these. If that's something you guys are interested in seeing, just let me know. But if you guys do want to see my review and you are curious to see my thoughts and how these look on me and everything, then just keep on watching. So first of all, I did miss the first launch of this collab. I unfortunately was trying to check out. I was trying to buy 2 of them, one for me and one for my friend. And as I was going to go check out and I was processing my debit card and everything, it sold out and I missed my chance to get it the first time around. It did launch again a couple days ago, but I was lucky enough to have a really sweet friend of mine, Miss Jojo Bella, or Jo. She sent me her extra KOKO collection and that was very sweet of her. I'm so grateful because the #1 reason I wanted to get this was to be able to review it for you guys. So again, I am sorry this is late and I'm not sure if you can get your hands on it. Kylie is already launching her holiday collection next week, so I'm not sure if they will release this again, but I still want to share my thoughts on it. It's a really nice collection, and if you guys want to see me do a review on anything from the holiday collection, let me know what you want to see down below, and hurry up because I will try to get that on Monday or Friday of next week, and I will get some reviews up on those. So thank you again to Jo for sending me this collab. I really appreciate it, and you guys don't have to worry about my opinion being biased or anything like that because I was ready to buy 2, and if she wouldn't have sent me this, I would have purchased mine on the second release date, and the price is amazing. So it was $40 and it comes with 4 full-size lip products. So if you guys know, they were having a free shipping over $40, so it was a really great deal, especially for Kylie Cosmetics because we all know the shipping is expensive and the products are expensive. So overall, this was a great deal for the amount of product that we got. So here it is. I'm sure you have all seen it, but this is the KOKO collection. It comes with 3 matte lipsticks and 1 gloss. And the packaging is gorgeous. It's the first thing that caught my eye about this collection. It's a beautiful gold and it has a coppery rose gold tint to it. And it says KOKO by Kylie Cosmetics on it, and the whole bottle is gold. I really like that. I think the packaging is beautiful. It's really nice to have in your collection. It looks really chic, and I'm sure you guys will see it in the back of my videos in a little while because I think it's too beautiful. It catches the light really nicely. And you guys know I'm a sucker for stuff like that. So I have applied all of these to my lips already because I did go to film this video and stuff went wrong as usual. My camera kept overheating, so this is my second time filming this. So I do have all of my opinions on these already. So I'm going to share my thoughts on it first and then I'm going to swatch it for you guys. So let's talk about the liquid lipsticks first. So there are 3 liquid lipsticks here. We have a nude that is Khlo Money. We have a bright magenta pink, and this is Okurrr. And then we have a deep burgundy maroon color, and this is called Gorg. So I will just tell you my thoughts on these. I like Okurrr and I like Khlo Money. These are the best formula. And then Gorg is a little bit streaky. It's a little bit harder to work with. It's not as opaque. So I'm not a huge fan of Gorg. I'm sure you guys have heard other people say that because I think I've seen some other people say that in their reviews. And I think it's typical with Kylie's line that some of the darker colors struggle a little bit to get the formula nice and opaque on first application. So this one does take a little bit of work, but these 2 are amazing. I think that they're the typical Kylie Cosmetics formula that I'm used to. I don't own a lot of the dark shades. I do own Love Bite, and Love Bite does not act like Gorg, so I'm not really sure. It's a little bit inconsistent, but I do love these 2 colors and I definitely think it's worth it. This one, you can make it work. It's a beautiful color. It just takes a little bit of extra work. So I don't really love it because I have a lot of other colors in my collection that I can use instead. But if you guys don't have any dark colors, then you might like this because you can make it work. But I'm just not a huge fan. If I have to work at it too much, I won't apply it. I would rather apply something else. And then we have the gloss. The gloss is called Damn Gina, and this is a sparkly gloss. This one I do like, but it does have glitter in it, and the glitter you can feel. The only reason that I would say I'm not a huge fan of this is because any gloss for me does not enhance my lips. It makes my lips look small because I like to overline my lips. I'm sure you guys have noticed that, but I like to overline my lips, so a gloss by itself does not do a lot for me. But I do like this wearing it over a liquid lipstick, I will say that. So this gloss paired with Khlo Money I think is beautiful, or any other liquid lipstick that I love, any nude liquid lipstick, I would wear this on top of, but I wouldn't necessarily wear it by itself, but that's just my preference. I have very uneven lips, so overlining my top lips makes them look even, and I can't do that with a gloss. So basically I like it, I think it's nice, but I don't like glosses, so it's kind of hard to say that I like it. But for a gloss, I do like it. So another thing I want to mention before I move on to swatching these is two of these lipsticks, Gorg and Okurrr, stain your lips quite badly. They're a little bit hard to get off, but once you do get them off, they do leave a stain. So keep that in mind when you're wearing the darker colors. They definitely stain your lips, and it's very hard to remove them. But some people might like that. Some people might like the magenta or darker stain. I am not a fan of that. I feel like if I'm removing a liquid lip, I want it to come completely off. I don't really like lip stains because, again, my lips are small. I like to overline, so I would never wear something that just gives me a flush of color without any coverage or anything like that. So I'm not a fan of that, but I do have a technique for removing these that I do like, and that includes one of my favorite products from JCat Beauty. I want to talk about this makeup remover because it does help with that staining. This is their Invisible Matte Lip Makeup Remover. This is the product that I use to remove all of my liquid lipsticks. It's in the shape of a lip gloss. And in order to remove them, you just put this on top and you let it sit for a minute, and then I wipe it off with a baby wipe. This is the best liquid lipstick remover that I have ever tried. I know that some people recommend coconut oil. I have not tried that, but this is a miracle in a little bottle. So I will be linking this down below. Trust me, this is the best thing I have found to remove very tough liquid lipsticks. So this is only $4.99, and they always have sales going on. So I will leave this down below in case you guys do struggle with removing your liquid lipsticks like I do. So that is pretty much all that I have to say before moving on to swatches. These are definitely worth $40, and with the free shipping, you really can't beat it because they are full size. They have the beautiful packaging. They're unique colors, and I feel like they would work for anyone. And overall, they are a really good quality. Okay, now moving on to swatches. I'm going to swatch these on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to show you what they look like on my lips. So here are all four of the products from the KOKO collection swatched. As you can see, Gorg is the only one that has a flaw, and it's just a little bit see-through, a little bit patchy, just not my favorite, but the other ones are so gorgeous. So I want to start with the easiest to remove, which is obviously the gloss. So we are going to start off with Damn Gina. So here you can see it has the same short wand, and it's a nice clean applicator. It has that same candy smell, and it smells so good. And these are nice and thick. It has the same formula as the other glosses. Okay, so I have nothing on my lips right now. I'm going to go ahead and apply Damn Gina. Okay, so there is Damn Gina on me. As you can see, it doesn't really give my lips too much volume, but it's a very pretty color. I really like it, and I especially like it over nude liquid lipsticks. So this is Damn Gina, and I'm going to move on to the liquid lipsticks. Okay, so next we are going to be talking about Khlo Money. This is the nude out of the collection. I really like this one. I think that it's a universal nude. It's a little bit dark on me, which I do like. I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter when I first saw the launch, but it is the perfect kind of darker nude. So if you are fair skin, it will be a little bit darker, I think. But I do think it would be beautiful on deep skin. So I think it's the perfect in-between nude color. Something interesting about the applicator of this one in particular is there's the doe foot, and then there's a little tiny little fuzz ball on top, and I think it's just a manufacturing problem, like it wasn't snipped all the way. So it makes it a little bit hard to apply. So I think I'm actually gonna take my scissors to this. Okay, so it's gone. So here's the doe foot applicator of all of the liquid lipsticks. And again, it smells just like all of the Kylie Cosmetics products. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this one. This formula is perfect. It's very opaque. It doesn't take a lot of dipping into. I really, really like it. And all of Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks are pretty quick drying. Okay, so this is Khlo Money on Me. Again, super opaque. It's very nice. The formula is really quick drying, so I like that for the lighter shades. I don't so much like it for the Gorg shade because it makes it really hard to build it up because it's a little bit streaky, but I do love it for this. I think it's beautiful. You guys, of course, could use a lip liner with any of these, but just for the sake of this video, I'm not using one. And this one, it lined really nicely and I didn't need it. So this is Khlo Money, definitely a favorite nude of mine now. And I'm going to move on to Okurrr. Okay, so moving on to Okurrr. This one is definitely the most fun color out of the collection. I think it's very unique. It's kind of a strawberry watermelon color, very pretty. And I think that this would be beautiful for the summer on anyone. So I'm excited for this one. And again, I really like the formula of it. It's just like the Khlo Money one, nice and opaque and very easy to apply. So I'm going to pop this one on. Okay, so this right here is Okurrr on Me. As you can see, it's a very pretty, very unique color. I think it really stands out. It's a very pretty statement lip, and I really like it. I love the formula of this one. The only downfall of this is that it does stain your lips. So just keep that in mind. Once you put it on, you might want to make sure that's the only color you want to wear all day long, because this one in particular leaves a magenta stain on your lips, and it's very hard to get off. I actually still have some stains from Swatches from a couple days ago from this color and from Gorg. So definitely keep that in mind, but it is beautiful, and this is one of my favorite colors that I own now because it's so different and I don't own anything like it. Okay, so the last color is Gorg. This is the dark maroon color and the hardest to work with. It is a really pretty color for fall and winter, but it's kind of streaky, kind of hard to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to apply this. Would definitely benefit from using a lip liner with this one. See, with this one, the quick drying is kind of difficult because it's already too dry to try to play around with the formula and build it up. And obviously I overlined and the application is a little bit messy, but that's what I'm talking about with this color. I'm just not a huge fan of the way that it applies. It is a very beautiful color, I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks really nice on, but it's just tricky to work with. You can see up close, you can see through my lips. You wouldn't be able to see it with my lighting, but it's just not working for me. I like the other colors a lot better than this one, but it is very pretty. I wish that the formula was a little bit different. You guys who already own this collection, let me know what you think. Do you agree or do you disagree? Do you like Gorg, or is it hard to work with? Maybe I got a bad one, who knows, but I have heard a few people have the same opinion on this color, so I'm thinking it's just the formula of this one and there's nothing you can really do about it. Maybe a lip liner would help, and maybe just building it up more quickly would help because it does dry so fast, but in my experience, I've tried it 2 times now. It just doesn't work out as easily as I would like it to, and I just have other colors in my collection that are more easy to use that I would rather reach for than this one. Okay, so I went ahead and switched back into Khlo Money. This one's definitely my favorite and the most wearable for me. I love this one, but that pretty much wraps up all of my thoughts on this collection. You guys know my thoughts. I do think it's worth it. Even for 3 full-size products, $40 from Kylie Cosmetics is worth it. But I do not like Gorg. I like the other colors. I definitely will get my use out of them. I think the packaging is beautiful. I think they did a great job on everything. The only thing I would improve is the formula of the darkest shade Gorg. So I hope that this video was helpful. If you guys did like it, then give this video a thumbs up. If you want me to try to find dupes for this collection because it's no longer available, I can try to do that. If you guys want me to do that, then leave me a comment down below letting me know. And also leave me a comment down below letting me know what products you want me to pick up from the holiday collection. It's literally massive. There are so many products to choose from. I cannot buy the whole thing, so don't say the whole thing, but let me know what the most important products or the ones that you're looking at getting are so that I can pick them up and try to review them for you. I think that that is everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. I hope to have a bunch of reviews and holiday tutorials coming very soon. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing week and Thanksgiving, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.